Alright guys, this is the second video going over the proficiency review for proficiency number 1. We're going to start off with number 9 here. So Shars can work at most 30 hours next week. Now, let's keep reading, see what we can get out of that. She needs to earn at least $100 to cover expenses for the week, okay? She works as a janitor making $9 an hour and $8 an hour transcribing interviews. Write a system of linear inequalities that models the situation. So, what are you need a certain, like, what this problem is saying is how much time should she spend as a janitor, how much time should she spend transcribing interviews to make this what she needs here. So those are our two, that's going to be x and y. So x is basically the number of hours as a janitor. Okay, now this isn't part of your answer, this is just help us getting there, this is helping us set it up. And then y would be the hours, the number of hours transcribing interviews. Okay, alright, so x and y, that's how many hours she's working total, but she has at most 30. So that's where we get our first inequality from. X plus y, that's the number of hours doing job A, number of hours doing job B. That's the only jobs we have. So x plus y must be less than or equal to 30. It can't exceed 30. So I mean, if x and y somehow made 31, that'd be that would not be less than or equal to. It has to be less than 30 or equal to 30. Okay. If I were to say 9x, well, that's $9 for every hour that she spends. For every hour that she spends as a janitor. So 9x would represent how much money she makes from being a janitor. $9 times every hour. $9 times every hour. And then if I wrote 8y, that would be $8 times every hour that she's transcribing. So this would be all the money she could make. Put this money from transcribing. And then 9x, I said that's just money from janitor. If I added these two things together, 9x and 8y, that's all the money she's going to make, all of it. And we need that to be at least $100. And I think that's it. Those are two, that's it. I'll rewrite this one up here. So she can only work no more than 30 hours. That's what this is. And this is the money from being a janitor. This is the money from transcribing, and they need to total greater than 100. And that's it. Cool. Alright, so let's go on to number 10. Number 10, okay. It says, at most, Steve has 20 hours this week to study for his exams. He's got 2 exams. He wants to spend at least 4 hours studying for actuarial exam, and also spend at least 3 times as much studying for his coding exam. Write a system of inequalities. Okay, so x is going to be, I'll put number of hours studying for actuary exam. So I'll put number of hours actuary exam. Okay, so for y, that's just the number of hours, not the actuary exam, but the coding exam. So already I got one here. Let's see. X is all the number of hours studying for that exam. Y is all numbers for that the other exam. Total x and y together, it says he has at most 20 hours. So x plus y cannot exceed 20. I say at most he has 20, so I'll put or equal to. So if you add these up, it can't be more than 20. They can be equal to 20 though. So let's see. It says he wants to spend at least 4 hours studying for the actual exam. That's easy. That was x. So x. Oops. X must be greater than or equal to 4, because it says he wants at least 4 hours studying for the actual exam. So could x be 5? Sure. Could be 6. Yes. The point is that it's greater than or equal to 4. Next, he also wants to spend at least 3 times as much studying for the coding exam. That's 3 times as much as this guy right here, x. the time you're spending for the actual exam. So for his coding exam, that's y. It needs to be at least triple x, 3 times how much does x. And that's it. I think what we gotta do is write the system. Yeah, we don't need to graph it or solve or anything. Is it right there? Got 3 inequalities. Cool. That's number 10. And finally, number 11. This is just to draw a graph to represent. So draw a graph to represent the solution set. So I'm just gonna go ahead and throw that in there. So once you got 2 inequalities here. There we go. So better. So I'm just gonna. Those inequalities in here. Which ones were they? 2x plus 4y is here. And then the other one was 5x plus y is greater than or equal to -4? Or just greater than -4? There we go. So notice that you got a dotted line here, solid line here, and there is your double shaded region right here. Yeah, that's all I gotta do. That's how you show those solutions. Alright, and so the way we'll do this is the next couple of questions will all be matrices, and that'll be its own video.